Hello, welcome to Bare Budget. I'm Kezia. Thanks for joining me for today's video. It's going to be a cash unstuffing today, and today's background noise is brought to you by our chocolate lab Duke. He's hanging out near me, looking out the window. He'll probably make some noise walking around. We're unstuffing my unstuffing videos is mostly using my bills binder, like things that have gone through. I only stuff placeholder money in my bills binder. So, and because everything except for one bill is auto drafted. And so when they go through our bank, I take the placeholder money out of my envelope, and it reminds me, like, it helps keep track of how much money should be in the bank account, even though that's still kind of a guess. But the first thing is, I just had this idea right before I hit record. Hey, Kezia, maybe, I don't even know if this idea will work, but I'm going to add this empty envelope here. I am in the process of reorganizing my binders for my 2025 setup. I've only done my business binders for right now, recorded that, but I'm recording them one binder at a time. I'm still waiting on some things to come in. So I haven't done my bills binder quite yet, but I'm adding this note for me for when I get around to doing my bills, redoing my bills binder. Adding an empty envelope in the back of my bills to keep the placeholder money of the money that I've got, the placeholder money that I've got set aside for all of the bills, and the extra money that's in our bank account to keep it in here to kind of represent my personal bank, like how much should be in here. Because the reason why I use placeholder money is because we're not a month ahead in bills yet, and it makes me too nervous to pull out all of the money for bills, and then I accidentally take too long to put the cash back in it by the time it's ready for the bill to be paid. So I don't want to do that until I'm a month ahead. Plus, we still use our debit card for random transactions, and it's acting as a buffer in our bank account for those transactions, because I don't account for those transactions until the week after. So the bills that have gone through this week is Les Schwab, which is our truck tires. We are almost, that's not the right one. We are almost done paying this off. Is 135, so 120.35. And I've already accounted this on my tracker. We only have $386 left. Oh no, I didn't write that down. Where's my purse? My wallet. Let me write this down. So it went through December 15th. I don't know, maybe I'm behind. The last time I looked at the balance, it was 386, and I remember in my mind, thinking, oh great, we only have like 2 payments and a little bit more until it's completely paid off. But anyway, I'll check that next week. The next payment that just went through yesterday was our truck payment. So I'll go back. I just was there. $709 was the total. $200, $400, $500, $600, $710, which I rounded up $1, and that's okay. Okay. And then that's it for, no, I'm going to go ahead and pull out rent and utilities, because that will go through in a couple of days. So $500, it should be $1,585 for rent, $500, $700, $750, $750, $70, $80, $1, $2, $3, right? $500, $700. Oh, it's because the other half of my, you know what? I'm going to keep that there. Nope. Forget it. Just forget. I'm going to do this next week because it's going to confuse me. Okay, so that's all for this, but all for my bills binder, but I do need to, this is one of my new business binders. so pretty. I'm so excited about this. I just love looking at this. This is the first, I'm filming out of order and I'm uploading out of order. You will soon, if I have not uploaded this already. I just filmed setting up this binder today. But I need to add $4 to Mailer Lite because I was missing, the last time I cash stuffed I moved this bill. This is a business expense, but I have to pull out, I had some extra money left over from last week's spending. This should be $4. 1, 2, 3, perfect, $4. So this is a business expense that was in my bills binder, but I have now separated it, which is the way it should be. So I can take that note off. I can add my $4. This is, technically needs to go back to the bank, but I'll take it out next week when I budget next week because this is getting stuffed this next week too. And I think that's it for today's cash unstuffing. Did I do everything? Oh no, one more. Sorry, just kidding. There was one more in my bills binder. So one thing that I'm going to our electricity payment. For the last 3.5 months, we were awarded by the state a $200 energy credit, and we have finally run through all of it. It was awesome. It helped pay like 3 months, and then for December, took the last $46 of that credit. We can now pull this out. Unfortunately, we'll have to start making our electricity payments again, but that did help us out for a couple of months. So that is gone now, and now that's the end. It's a little short and sweet video. We don't have a whole lot of bills that went through this week, but thanks for sticking around and joining me today. If you made it to the end of the video, please put a pink heart in the comments, and please be kind to yourself. I will see you in the next video.